Okay, let's see what is inside this. This is a braille tactile calendar, and there is also a story in the calendar. So, the name of the story is Story of a Seed. Okay, let's see what's inside. The first page has a key to all the tactiles. So, you have a rough texture, which is soil, you have a seed. So, we have both in large print as well as braille. So all the keys are written: root, sun, rain, fruit, shoot, stem, flower, leaf. So these are the tactiles that are present in this book. Now this is also a calendar. So let me first go through the tactile, the story, and then look at the calendar aspect. So in the first page, we have the soil and seeds inside the soil. That means the seeds are sown inside the soil. Next, there is one seed in the soil, and the roots are coming out of it, going downwards, and there's a shoot going upwards above the soil. In the next, we don't have seeds anymore. We can see roots underneath the soil, and above the shoot and two leaves. So this is how a seed grows gradually into a plant. Now, in the fourth month, we have the roots. We can still see the roots. We have shoots. The plant has grown. There are more leaves now. In the next tactile, we don't see the roots. We see a bigger plant with many leaves, and then there is a sun shining in the sky. So it is also present in the month of May, signifying that May is a month of summer in India. In June, we have a tree. So the plant has now become a tree. So you can see the stem of the tree, and then there are branches with more leaves. So in July, which also happens to be the month of monsoon, you can see the tree and then some raindrops falling on it. So in August, you have the tree and flowers. So you can actually touch the pollen grains in the flowers. So in the September tactile, you have the trees, some leaves, some flowers, and then few of these flowers have actually become fruits. So you can touch the fruits. So October, you have these fruits, and one of the fruit has fallen down, and then the seed has come out of it. November, the tree which is grown completely is now the leaves from the trees are falling down. It's more like autumn. And then the seed which was on the ground has started growing again. We can see the roots coming, growing downwards, and the shoot growing upwards from the seed. So in December, the tree is almost dead. and there are no more leaves in it, but the new plant has started growing from the seed. So the tree has given rise to a new plant. So this is the story of a seed in the calendar. Now let's look at the calendar itself. So you can do many activities with this calendar. So familiarizing with the names of the month, which month comes after which, and then there is also the year, and the month is given in the form of the days of the month is given in the form of a grid, just like how a cited calendar is. So this pattern actually helps them to learn about rows and columns and a lot of other things. So the concept of rows and columns itself is a very important thing in math, and eventually it is also important when they learn Excel. So this will actually help them understand that. So you have all the days of the week, the short form of them, so they can get to read all of them and then understand what a week is. How many days are there in a week? Right? From when to when do you call a week? And you could also ask questions like how many days are there in February, for example, in a particular month. Now, in this case, in 2024, you have 20 days, 29 days. That's the last day or in February. That means it's a leap year. You understand the concept of a leap year. And you could ask questions like how many Sundays are there in March? So the child looks at Sunday and then the child has to go down in the same column to find out how many days are there, which corresponds to Sunday. Or the questions could be when is your birthday? So mark your birthday with a bindi. Mark your family's birthday. When is October 2nd? What day is October 2nd, which is Gandhi Jayanti? There's so many things that you can do with the calendar each month. And, learning about calendar is not just limited to 1 year. So you could just have this in the classroom, and very gradually the child picks up how to read a calendar. So overall, this Braille tactile calendar with the theme of Story of a Seed is a STEM calendar because it has both science and math concept.